Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Okay, um, this is going to be the episode of the Great Migration. I gotta get all my planes down here in Sofia, and all my artillery too, and basically all of my units. We're all just gonna swarm it, because we gotta take Turkey as fast as possible. Russia will not remain a non-enemy for long, and the moment we go to war with them, we're gonna have to move fast. Because they're going to get T-34s and KV-1s before too long, if they're left to their own devices. Taking these cities definitely hurt them a bit, but they still have a lot. And those technologies are not hard to reach. Once they get KV-1s and T-34s, they're going to start throwing them at me en masse, and it's going to just make everything a nightmare. Yeah, let's just get all our planes down here. I know, this might be a little overkill moving all of them here, but it's not going to hurt us. That's right, there's another American aircraft carrier down there, isn't there? Oh, and a new Deutschland. That's cool. I guess, yeah, these guys are all just gonna come rolling in and see where they're needed. Got a security division there, so let's put one here. So they're all probably going to move, but I want to get them all fortified first. I'm thinking I should leave my infantry here, in case the Russians try something, and also just to keep things moving quickly. I'll have my tanks and motorized infantry roll over Turkey. I might have some local infantry move down there. Is that a security division? Yeah, he's cool. The infantry take forever to move, so keeping them where they're needed is more important than using them to swarm. Right, that's a useless spot. I think Brest is about as good as it'll get. That should halt them. We're probably not going to take out the whole stack, but I'll destroy some stuff. Yeah, we'll start moving our security divisions and whatnot down here. Yeah, you stay where you are. Okay, so they're setting up their road. I'm going to launch these guys over here. They'll probably have some kind of use in the future, maybe. We'll see. I shouldn't need flak down there yet, either. Okay, so let's see. There's a Hungary here. There's now a security division here. Okay, so these guys are going to move down. This whole stack is hurt. Because I am going to need some stuff down here to help hold the line, too. We just need to get it all taken first. I'm gonna... Yeah, you move out there. Sink another one of these suckers. Ooh, that might have been a poor move. Didn't realize how little movement I actually had. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can only get there. They can't actually attack. Not good. So I'm probably going to lose that one. That's my bad. Oh yeah, they're out here too. Okay, so let's counterattack counterattack. Let's attack these. And that is why I love Type 9s. Okay. So they might cause some problems and then bolt. I'm going to leave the Type 9 here. These two are going to go out here. Maybe we'll keep them from escaping. Okay. Pull you back here. All these Messerschmitts can wake up. This gives us some time to sort of catch our breath and move everything back where it needs to be. Plus, when we actually attack Russia next time, I'll be able to think through what I need where. Okay, those guys are all just moving through. Take some motorized infantry. As well as, I'm going to say 388s. Honestly, maybe even a couple flak. we'll send out more of this motorized infantry, because it's pretty nasty. And that's just where new infantry will be going, probably. Regular infantry is down here into Turkey for a while. What did I just do? Oh. I think I just accidentally activated something I have never even used before. Yeah, so let's wake up all of them. You can stay here. This flak can stay here. The actual... Well... I have so many other infantry. Yeah, no, this whole stack can move down there. That'll give me a little more to work with once they reach it. And there's a decent number of panzers overall. This Messerschmitt I'm just going to leave at Riga. Yeah, I'm going to take a couple of these guys. Send them down there too. Because not all of them are healthy, right? Yeah, just a few of them. And that'll probably be enough. And then any new tanks that are getting produced will, of course, be sent down there for a while too. And this place, or no, this place, should now hopefully start producing, yep, the Baltic Wonder. You notice it's not named, I mean the Riga Wonder is its own thing. The Baltic Wonder produces Baltic infantry for me. Let's do Dubrovnik that makes them, right? Does this have a Croatia Wonder then that's separate from its other one, or is it Belgrade? I can't remember. I get Croatia infantry from one of these things. There it is. So, do all the infantry producers have their own... No, this is just the Bucharest Wonder, but it produces Romanian infantry, right? Or is it Hungarian? I can't keep all of the minor ally infantry straight, because there's a bunch of them. Yeah, no, it looks like most of these places produce just on their own, but for some reason those ones have specific wonder names. Okay. So we've taken out that one. Yeah, they're still on the move. At least one of the Marines is healed up. I don't know what to expect in Reykjavik. If it's got something like Matilda's, we might be in for a rough one, because I want to avoid bombing it if possible, because you can destroy the Reykjavik Wonder and then it loses its import. But if it has a Matilda in there, which it could, because it has an import, I don't know how we'll take it. If it doesn't have Matilda, we'll have to attack it all at once, right away, and try to get it before they reinforce it. Okay, let's go over to next turn. I'm going to have to watch Italy move all their stupid units, but it's worth it to see what Russia's up to. Okay, so they're running. I might be able to catch those two on their retreat with those subs. They probably already have another convoy they have to go join. America's been pretty relentless on that front. They'll run out of ships eventually. Yep, there's another one. We'll get them. It was really convenient last time. Their convoy hugged right up against Type 9. Which meant I was able to kill them all in one turn. This one doesn't even have a light cruiser. Stinking French. Just being somewhat annoying. It's kind of funny. I'm just waiting to see the Persia was destroyed message. I know I'm going to get it eventually. Because there's no way Russia's just going to leave that city in the mountains. Where are you even trying to go with your stupid little army now? Russia's not even at war. Are you trying to go through Russia and get to China? Frankly, they probably already signed a rite of passage with Russia. Knowing how the computer operates, it wouldn't even surprise me a little bit. Has the Red just advanced forward down there in the Middle East? Ah. So, okay, well, that might be for the best, actually. So the Allies, the Russians are now at peace with everyone. They can't use that road now. So Persia endures. That's hilarious. And they put down a new one. But it's in a position that'll be easily destroyed once we start fighting. They're going to rebuild all of the radar towers we took out on the front lines. But they should be a little more convenient to get now. It'll also give us time to properly assimilate some of these places. The resistors are quelled much faster when you're not at war with the people that the place belonged to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have you build 3Gs for now, because I do need more tanks. So much cash being brought in by London. I absolutely love it. I'll be able to outsource a lot of my plane production to Britain once they're all done. They're getting so very close. Some of those cities are skirting the edges of being fully fixed up. It's going to be glorious. That one doesn't surprise me. Scapa Flow does not have access to any luxuries at all, and it's completely in resistance. Prep your ears. Hate Italy. If I could spare the units to do it, I would absolutely send them all over to Italy to make a wall around the place and keep anyone from coming in. Okay. You know what? To make this a little easier, I'm actually going to put my 88s here. That they can still cover everything from there. And I'll put all my type E's in there too. And then the rest are here. That'll work. Okay, well, fortify everyone except that German infantry. I need him. So is that a motorized? Yeah, that's a motorized infantry. So they're not really doing much. Okay, no, they didn't lunge any further. I wasn't sure if they had or not. And they still have not even touched India. Japan has not pushed any further on the Communist Chinese front. Oh! They took Hanoi. So now they're moving into Vietnam. They might take Saigon. I don't think they're ever going to touch India. On top of the lack of roads, they'd have to go through Thailand, and I just don't see them doing that. But if they did, then they'd have to contest with India, and India's got Matildas. I'm pretty sure they're going to hold their own. It's going to be convenient once I have Ponta Delgada, because then I can use that as my port. I can just have submarines dock in there and heal up. Ooh. You know what? For the moment, you go to Amsterdam. I'm gonna have this one go back to flak. I was thinking about it a little bit, and, you know, once we open up this front, all the Russian planes are down here, because this is where they've been fighting more than anywhere else. I should check around for anywhere that might need this security division first. That's got a security division. I think I put similar things in both of those. I think Gomel is then the only one that doesn't have a garrison unit. Alright, we got that road set up fast. Wow. Everyone down here. I'm going to send a gaggle of them further north. I haven't noticed many ships coming from Canada. There were just a few. It's kind of a surprise. Okay, one more turn and we'll be on top of Reykjavik. Okay, and our forces are all rolling in here. Alright, so I'll keep doing that. Do I have Soviet workers in one of these cities? I think I did. That might have been something else, though. Okay, so a lot of things have used all their movement to get here. Next turn, I think I'm going to pile everyone right here. And then we're going to wait. No, here and here. Now first, let's go ahead and deal with this. That is just a British infantry. It's still stronger than what we fought out here, but their population is only 12. It hasn't increased beyond that. So I think we can handle it. I really wish I had some planes already, like an aircraft carrier already. I don't know that we're going to be in position to take Malta, but if we can't, my fleet's just going to get down here and they're going to wait. I definitely want to take Tunis before Italy tries anything, because if they get this city, they will lock down the whole Mediterranean, and then I can't use Suez without signing a rite of passage with them. And I really don't want to do that. Right, that exists too, so we're probably going to have to take that out. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not in range of our 87Bs. Neither is this stupid thing. So I'm going to have to use my 88s to do it. Those are destroyers, that's flotillas. Okay. That's going to get into the city, isn't it? Maybe my 87Bs will take care of it then. Okay, well let's see what our stack is looking like so far. Couple of panzers. Handful of infantry, bunch of motorized infantry. I got like half a dozen more panzers and a bunch more infantry on the way. Yeah, I think we have enough. So Russia's not at war with anyone now, right? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, next turn. Just keep this train moving. If possible, I want to get all the prep work done this episode so that we can start doing some important stuff next episode. So I might take one more turn before I'm done recording here. Another one. Man, they are determined. These are all World War I's. They might be running low on 1939s. And they had to stop right next to us. I don't know what their expectation from that was, but their cavalry are useless. And why bomb that? Of everything they could bomb, why that? They could ship that thing over to Algeria and use it to try and bomb the Italians that are inside their territory. I just don't understand France. Or Italy. You could send all these guys down to... what is it? It's not Corsica. I always forget what it's called. It's that island city they've got down there. They could send them south, though, and load them onto a transport and start dropping them into Africa if they wanted to. Anything but this. Why are they trying to march them across the land? They're just fortunate I'm in a locked alliance with them, because I so would have taken that entire place if I weren't. You know where I really need a road is on that hill. Just southwest of, is it Vitebsk? Not sure exactly how to pronounce that, but that hill right there. I need to, get a road on that. That way I can hit that city in one turn. Oh yeah, I really need to wake up that worker. Oh, I do not want Odessa building panzers. That was an error. Dang it. Pressed the wrong button on that one, too. Okay. More panzers. There was somewhere else I accidentally ordered to build tanks or something like that, wasn't there? Right, Cardiff. Which can actually do it pretty quick. Gotta get rid of them all. I think they actually slowed that tank down a bit. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I needed to do. I'm just gonna have him go with them for the time being. Okay, they're gonna put down a bunch of roads, and then they're all probably gonna stay here so I can put down a road here the moment the option opens up. These guys, I'm gonna move them all up here. That way I have a couple big stacks of workers waiting around. Ah, not what I wanted. Let me guess. There's a transport. Yep. That's why there's no Matildas in here. Okay, I'm gonna keep fortifying through the stack to see if I have anything else that can bombard. Nope. Ooh, that is not good. That means I'm gonna have to try to desperately take that city immediately. Because I can't let whatever's in that transport get out. Or at least I should try to stop it. Okay, well, let's first wipe out this. Another British infantry. And he's only a regular. If he gets up to elite, because of failed attacks, this will go very poorly. Dang it. Okay, but that's it though. It looks like other than those infantry, it's just special fortresses. I don't know exactly how many are in Reykjavik. Come on. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay, none of these guys are out of movement, right? Not even the transports? No. Okay. So everyone now continue down towards Ponta Delgada. Okay. I wanted it to go a little smoother than that, but, well, honestly, I lost one unit. We took the thing. They didn't get anyone out of their transports. It went pretty well. I didn't consider some of the potential threats there, but it went pretty well. There we go. And then next turn we go to war. They'll probably declare war on us. They'll bombard one of our units with this thing. Bomb us maybe with a few units, but I don't think they have all that much. Let me see here. T-34s yet? Or KV-1s? Still Soviet tanks. Okay, still Soviet tanks. That's it. What do you have? Any battleships I need to worry about? Lancasters or something? They have Valentines. 8 King George V's. Yikes. No Lancasters. France doesn't have any battleships, right? No. They're getting Marines from somewhere. I think those might come from New Caledonia, but I'm not 100% sure. Japan has 26 Yamatos. So they have complete naval superiority in the area. Nothing can even stop them. Oh, and 5 Shikakus. That's fascinating. Those are pretty good carriers. What is the U.S. looking like? They still have 2 battleships somewhere. Probably in the Pacific. Couple carriers. 188 M2A2s. Fortunately, those are terrible. Lee Grants are a little better, but not much. 1 escort carrier, so I can expect another one of those. And some Marines. Alright, well, the one I'm really here to check out, though, is Turkey. They have 12 tanks. 3 artillery. 2 bombers. Yeah, they have 2 flak. I don't like that at all. I don't know where those are. Hopefully they're on this side of it. If they're in Istanbul, that is going to be bad. Because Istanbul also has a pretty big population. How many fortresses is it? 4? Oh, well, I won't know, because they have like 1,000 fortresses. Yeah, they have 11 of them. Because they line this thing. If there's 1 on each of the fortresses here, then that would only leave 3 in Istanbul, which is 1 less than I thought. Still be pretty bad. Worst case scenario, we could attack it with our panzers, but I want to avoid doing that if at all possible. If they load all these ships into Istanbul, that'll make this that much harder. Is there anything else in here aside from the planes? No. Okay, so basically everyone has gone as frontward as they can. I don't have any other pollution lying around. Good. I have a flak out here for some reason. I'm going to send this down here. Okay. Yeah, let's go over to next turn. Oh, they took out the factory, are you kidding? Okay, so that's where their artillery is. Yeah, it's going to bombard us and hop into Istanbul. So those are all going to Egypt. They want to go attack. Which is great, yes, empty the city. So I don't have to worry about tanks in Istanbul. But I will have to worry about infantry. That's also good to see. Hopefully that was the only one in there. And my elite, Panzer 3G, is now wounded. No better than a veteran, so no point in that one attacking. It's just constant. Curious. I feel like the Italians are more important to fight. Did Britain take something down there in Africa? I might be wrong, but on the map it looks like there's a little more blue than there was before. We'll double check after this turn. This game has not gone well for the Allies so far. On top of me, attacking a bunch of their stuff, they have just been getting shockingly manhandled by Italy down in Africa. And the Japanese have been curb stomping them out there. And then Russia has been attacking them a bunch as well. America's doing fine, it always does. But even Britain has been getting their teeth kicked in by the AI quite a bit. The Italians seem to have held them in place for quite a while. And then it got even worse once Russia started attacking the Middle East. This place can build a Panzer in 2 turns right now. That is nuts. Oh, because I took Reykjavik. I was wondering what made them so unhappy. Hey, no more resistance in Cardiff. Cool. The Irish are not making assimilation simple or easy. That's kind of their claim to fame, though. Ireland isn't great for much production, but you can use them to create destroyers. They're pretty good for that. Which, I don't really need that many more destroyers, but I'll take them. If it's that or nothing. Okay. Well, that gets us all in position. Istanbul is up next, and we will see just how well that goes next episode. I'm going to want to remember these guys, so I'll wake up someone just in case. I don't think there's any pollution I need to be concerned about. I really want to wipe out the rest of these stupid garrisons. That'll probably be one of the first things I do once we actually go to war with them. I'll just have a bunch of, like, 8 87Bs in Gomel, that the moment the war starts, we'll just kill those all, so that they'll be completely cleared out. Because I don't think he's got, like, any more of them anywhere. I don't know if they're ever used to garrison cities, I can't remember. There's still 40 of them somewhere, so probably they're used to garrison something else, but this is most of them. They might be up here. There's most of them down here, so I want to get those guys dealt with too. But yeah, next episode we'll be in position, hopefully, to take Istanbul. I would really love to. If we can take that, we can steamroll right over the rest of them. We'll have to actually take Istanbul. They did. They took Tobruk. Good for them. Benghazi and Tripoli both have fortresses, but Biscayera is very easy to take by comparison. They just have to get a couple guys down there. But taking Tobruk, that's good. Britain's finally doing something. And that means I can take it back once I get down here. Without being able... Since they're not going to take Benghazi or Tripoli, I guarantee it, they're not going to do it. they're, I'm never going to have peace moving through here. If they take this, I'll have relative peace. Otherwise, every time I move through this area, I'll have to, like, dig a road down all the way through here and connect it back up at Algeria, and everything's going to have to go around. Once I start attacking Africa, I'll just have a transport, hopefully, down here. Speaking of, I should probably get a transport down there. And it'll just move units directly from one side to the other. Alright, well, I'm going to end this one here. So we've got all our prep work done. Next episode, we will be just wholeheartedly attacking them here. Turkey, that is. And after that, once I have all of Turkey, I'm going to check Russia and see if they have T-34s or KV-1s yet. If they don't, I'm going to focus my efforts on taking these 3 cities, and then these ones here. This is the heart of British power in Africa. We take, well, there's also down here. But this is since they haven't connected the roads, moving up is really inconvenient. These cities aren't crazy good at all. Cairo and Alexandria can actually do some stuff, and Suez controls the passage between these areas. We take these, we really slow them down. And it'll ensure that Russia doesn't pull a fast one and cut us off at Africa. Once I do that, then I can start thinking about some African conquest, and mostly afterwards focus on attacking Russia completely. Which, like I've said before, once you push them all the way back to about the Urals here, you take these other big cities around, and take as far as these ones. I guess kind of these two, but once you get them there, that's most of their big productive cities. And then they're too spaced out to do much. We'll see exactly how it goes. But I'm feeling good about it. I think it'll go okay. You know, Japan's definitely on the way to Saigon. They're going to get it. They really should wipe out Communist China, but they never do. It's very frustrating. They take Manila or Guam or anything? No? Oh well. Can't wait to take these out too. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this one. If you have not yet, please check the link in the description for my book. And if you like the look of it, give it a read. If you like the read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, that is going to be it for this one. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.